can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs and themselves.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And a decent return out to the 27. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
But that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up on L'Jarius Sneed. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Looks like they'll move things around here.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. After Chiefs 21 yards.
Mahomes going to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes fighting Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Mahomes now to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Patrick going to change the play. Pacheco is going backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
I don't know if there's any other way to put it, but that play was blown up right from the snap. How about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? It's almost like they were in the offensive huddle.
Yeah, it's one thing to stand them up from that 1-yard line. Pushing them back to the 5, though. Wow.
Yeah, I like what you just said there. Not just stand them up, but end up making a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Side completion to Rice. Touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good for Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
15.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 53 yards.
And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick. Chiefs have it. The first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, they keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those get torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. Steps away to his left. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a first down coming up.
Yellow.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
A 7-yard gain. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Complete to Justin Watson. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
15.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Mahomes now on first down. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Mahomes to throw once more. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Mahomes will try again on second down. He finds McKinnon, complete.
And he will be brought down with a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
Now here's Mahomes. Toward the pylon, caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Now it's Mahomes again.
And the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Now you got third and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that hole, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. They're going to keep it on the ground.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nico Hardman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space, kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey as the first half is winding down.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 9 yards.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 63 yards.
And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
It's fourth down.
Out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Third down.
Now Mahomes. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On Sunday.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Gets this ball to his running back, Jerick McKinnon. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5.
Hey, 43.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2.
No gain on the play.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Got to figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Going for it with McKinnon. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. So following the failed try on 4th down, we'll change ends and change possession. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12.
Attack!
A quick throw caught by Rice.
And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Yellow.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Attack!
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. 3rd and 7 now.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you could actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. They'll take that, 14 yards on play number 1. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
On first down, Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. 29 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
And now they'll shift things around.
Bills 37-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. It's complete, and this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Bills 7, Chiefs 6.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing now is Allen. Able to there he goes, left side. All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 41 yards. And the Bills are able to add on to that lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, then you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Bills 14, Chiefs 6. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Chiefs James on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And now an audible here into something else.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
From the 33, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
A big play there for KC. 45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Yellow.
Second and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Allen now on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting to be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. An audible here to get a new look. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Here's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Alert, alert, alert.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's second and 10.
is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Motion man is Shakir.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
No hesitations, they go right back to Kelce.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hey, 15. Check 26, check 26.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Mahomes now on first down. Able to find Gray here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Hey, 57, 57. Hero, 15. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Mahomes going to throw.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And oh, the Chiefs have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
This is 2nd and 8.
Hero, 15.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
So the completion good for 7 there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Yellow.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And he will have the Chiefs first down, at least at first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And quickly they get to the line.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. The 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Hey, Sunday.
Mahomes now to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 16. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break it.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Going deep for Diggs. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes going to change things up.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now they'll change things up. Again, it's Pacheco.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Attack, attack!
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the run that should seal the victory.
Back to throw. Mahomes. He finds Watson. It's caught. And all the way.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs
And themselves. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
And we are underway from Kansas City. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it.
And his first pass is incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Mahomes will try again on second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
He'll drop this out to Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
This is Pacheco.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Partner, are they going to cover him? That's 4 catches and the touchdown grab on that opening drive.
Well, what we're seeing so far, I believe, is their understanding that they want to go to him and often, but also they know they've got to move him around a little bit, get him into some different spots to continue to find open space to throw him the football. Otherwise, I just run 2 or 3 guys at him. They're doing a nice job of finding his way open, scheming him, as they like to say.
Throw left side is intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw over in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That ball caught. It's Rice. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
A give to the tight end, Kelsey. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now this is Kelsey, a tight end carry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Pacheco. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, were able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them, and they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now 2nd and 9. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Here we go on 4th down. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Isaiah Pacheco.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or Or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. It certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Mahomes firing complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Chiefs.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, he exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
And this one out quickly to James.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. That one caught by Rice.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes, back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
On first down, Mahomes. They'll be caught by Rice. Back all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rashee Rice,
52 yards.
and the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target,
And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
and with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Motion man right is Rice.
Mahomes now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll drop to throw.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out in the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
2nd and 7. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Yellow.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time. Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Rice. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He finds his man, complete. That's Rice. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Now a timeout called for by the...